This ain't rock and roll. This is genocide. That's right. You're listening to Bowiesplaining.
I still don't get it.
You will. You will eventually. And it's really not that good of a joke, but it's fun for me. Hey, look what you found under your Christmas tree. It's us. And we have a very special guest from a little podcast that you may or may not have heard of called The Supreme Resort. It's Jimmy.
Hi.
I'm Dan.
Thank you for having me on Bowiesplaining. I'm very excited to be here.
Well, I'm very excited to have you. Eric, you're also here.
Hello, yes.
We're just going to take a little brief break in your Christmas plans, listener, to unload something called Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy, featuring Bing Crosby and David Bowie. Eric has never seen it.
Nope.
We're gonna watch it. We're gonna talk about it. And listener, I think you know by now that when we do YouTube things and people besides me talk, it messes up the audio a little bit. And I'm sorry, but Jimmy, you have seen this. And I
have seen it many times.
You have seen it many times.
Are we going to talk through it, or are we just going to listen to it and react?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
So it's just kind of whatever. This is just hanging out on Christmas, right?
Great.
Okay, here we go. So you see Bing Crosby in his actual living room.
That's right.
Oh, look who it is! It's David Bowie.
Oh wow! Now I get it.
It's been a long time since I've been the new anything.
What's happened to...
He's old.
I guess he's changing.
Yeah, he does that a lot, doesn't he? I'm David Bowie. I live down the road.
Oh, Eric, for context, this is very recently off cocaine, David Bowie. So we're talking like Heroes era.
Oh,
And
okay. So he's coherent.
Live near each other.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
And you haven't met fully coked out Bowie yet, except for in that one clip.
That one video.
Yeah.
First of all,
We'll have plenty of time to hang out with him coming up soon.
lets me use his piano when he's not around. He's not around, is he?
I can.
Trying to say David Bowie can't afford a piano?
Actually, this time he probably can.
Are you related to this person?
Well, distantly, yeah.
Oh, you're not the poor relation from America, right?
Ha! Gee, news sure travels fast, doesn't it? I'm Bing.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. You're the one that sings, right?
Well, right or wrong, I sing either way.
Oh, well, I sing too.
Oh, good. What kind of singing?
Well, mostly the contemporary stuff. Do you like modern music?
Oh, I think it's marvelous. Some of it really fine.
They had
Tell
never
me,
met before this
Ever listen to
moment.
any of the older fellas?
Oh, yeah, sure. I like John Lennon and the other one with Harry Nilsson.
Ooh, you go back that far, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm not as young as I look.
None of us is these days.
In fact, I've got a 6-year-old son. And he really gets excited around the Christmas holiday thing.
Do you go in
Christmas
for any of
holiday
the
thing.
traditional things in the Bowie household?
Bowie.
Christmas time?
Bowie.
Tree decorations.
Don't make him mad,
Agents
David.
sliding down the chimney.
What?
I was just seeing if you're paying attention.
Agents flying down the
My
chimney.
family do most of the things that other families do. We sing the same songs.
Do you?
I even have a go at White Christmas.
You too, huh?
Hey, that's
So wait a minute, Dan, pause.
Dan's
Yeah.
favorite. Do you know this one?
Oh, I do indeed.
Yes.
He goes from, I don't know who you are, but you're the one that sings, to like 30 seconds later, the most
Oh.
famous song you sing.
Yep.
All right, just wanted to check.
Why not?
It's a lovely thing.
I believe
Please
that's
continue.
supposed to be him playing the piano, but as you learned recently, Eric, he does not like piano.
And obviously, this is more than a piano.
Yes. While this is playing, I just want to say, Iman, if you're listening, please give us the rights. Bing Crosby's family, if you're listening, come on. You know what he did. Just let this happen. It's like cosmic retribution.
Eric, you haven't seen this, but have you heard the song?
Not David's part. What is this?
It's a mashup. It's OG mashup.
That's the best reaction. What is this? And what I love about this is that's what both of their fans were saying when this was aired on TV.
when we come.
Now, note the weirdly militant part of this.
Child must be made.
Little drummer
Every
boy.
child must be made aware.
Every child must be made to care.
You must care.
Care enough for his fellow man to give all the love that he can. I pray my wish will come true.
Greetings, new listeners. My name is Asher. I'm a cool kid who is real. If you really want to rock out, listen to my special episode on the Supreme Resort feed from Christmas last year. It's probably the most awesome thing ever made. Now back to this lady singing with the janitor at his friend's house.
Live in peace again. Then peace on earth. And it be.
Also, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music, and Spotify. It's Christmas, okay?
Yeah.
Don't take this down. Don't.
That's right.
Pretty thing, isn't it?
Pretty thing. And now, Eric, do yourself a favor. Stop the recording and search for this very song with John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell. There is a shot for shot, word for word, exact recreation. And it
Dan has it right there.
I think that might be something that listener might want to do on their own. Eric, you might want to do on your own as well. But that's Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy. Eric, what are your thoughts, especially filtered through what you've learned about David Bowie in previous episodes?
I don't know what to think.
I know.
What the hell? Did he just make up a song like on the spot?
I think so.
Peace on Earth is a song.
Is it?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know that song. It just seems like he was locked in a room with Bing Crosby, and the two of them refused to look at each other.
Yeah. Well, they had cue cards.
And then
They had just met. They had no idea what they were saying.
And Bing's all, well, I guess I'll sing the song that I know.
You say this Bowie gentleman is someone we should have on. I think it was probably, if I remember correctly, it was Bowie's like management, or maybe him was just like, I don't know, Bing Crosby's doing this thing. He's looking for guests, whatever. I haven't toured in like 5 years.
Was it like a show? Was this part of a TV show?
I think it was a Christmas special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like it even better now.
Yep.
I mean, it would be great if it was just for that era a completely random 4-minute thing.
Like
also true. If it was just a music video on MTV,
or like the 1978 version of Funny or Die.
There's
Again,
no way to actually present this in a. It's not like these days where you can have a 5-minute thing out there.
That's a
like
good
this.
point.
But yeah, if like what? Okay, if it's part of a special, it makes a little more sense. But
so I can tell you, the feeling that you're feeling right now is kind of how I feel every time I watch Labyrinth.
Ooh, preview. Listener, listen to Scraping the Vault on your favorite podcast feeds for our review of Labyrinth.
Yeah, coming
January.
at some point. Yeah.
this thing is advertising multiple shows. I like it.
It's doing a lot of things.
Yeah, Scraping the Vault and Bowiesplaining, and also the Supreme Resort. I don't know where we're posting this.
It'll post on the Supreme Resort.
Oh,
and
okay.
probably Bowiesplaining as well.
Okay.
Crossover event.
Yeah. So
All right.
Bingsplaining.
if you're hearing this on if you're hearing this on the Bowiesplaining feed, thank you for staying with us. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We got a whole bunch of episodes in the can, and they will be released about every 3 weeks. We'll figure it out.
That's what we're thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
And join our Patreon. where for $2 whole,
One for each of us.
one for each of us, you can listen to slightly more content.
Yeah. That's right. Jimmy, you have a heart out. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Do I just leave or?
I'm going to stop recording.
We love you.
Bye-bye. We
Merry
love
Christmas.
you.
Thanks.